President Donald Trump's tweets that declared DACA as dead are creating panic among so-called dreamers in Minnesota.
The Obama-era program protected some undocumented immigrants who came to the United States as children from deportation. WCCO's Esme Murphy spoke with an immigration attorney about what could happen next.
President Trump's announcement last fall that he was ending DACA resulted in mass protests, including here in the Twin Cities. Since then, the president has said he would support a deal to protect the so-called DACA dreamers. But that came to a crashing halt this week with presidential tweets saying, "No more DACA deal," and DACA is dead. Twin Cities immigration attorney Esteban Rivera represents 50 DACA recipients.
The benefits of DACA is a work permit, social security number, driver's license, and in Minnesota and some other states you can get in-state tuition.
Rivera says many of his clients had high hopes after the president signaled he would support a deal to keep the dreamers here.
And now with this last tweet, they are very worried that they might need to depart the country soon.
While the president says the collapse of any deal is the fault of Democrats, Minnesota Congressman Keith Ellison has fired back to the president on Twitter saying, quote, "You were never doing a DACA deal."
I doubt whether he was ever sincere because from the very beginning, he rescinded DACA with no plan at all.
The final fate of DACA recipients across the U.S., including those here in Minnesota, is widely expected to eventually be decided by the U.S. Supreme Court. That's not going to happen anytime soon. The earliest the High Court could hear oral arguments would be in October of this year, and a decision would not come until late spring or early summer of 2019. In Minneapolis, Esme Murphy, WCCO 4 News.
About 14,000 immigrants have DACA status in Minnesota and Wisconsin. They have to renew it every 2 years.